Well, hi, everybody. Welcome back to your number one source on the internet for news, entertainment, information, everything you need to know. And this week, I'm going to start off with a brand new food review. Some places set impossibly high standards for themselves, and I'm always interested in seeing if, they can meet or exceed them with new items. And that's what brought me here to Taco Bell, because I know the kind of standard of excellence they meet. And I went for the brand new crispy melt taco. Here's the bag that it came in. Here's the taco. It's sort of wrapped up. I picked up some of their sauces that they give out, and unfortunately the taco started spilling out in there, and it's got all the crap that was on the taco in there. So let's take a look at the crispy melt taco. And I'll tell you what, if I can, I'm going to put the ingredients on what do you call it? A crawl across the bottom of the screen here. But let's open it up and take a look. Well, doesn't it come wrapped in a kind of a cardboard thing there? And the taco is on the inside of it. Here's what it looks like from the edge. And I don't know what the ingredients are going to say, but I'll tell you what I can see. On the top, there's some whites. Well, I got interrupted with the video here. There was a phone call coming in on this iPhone. I'm shooting this with the iPhone. So anyway, you can see yellow cheese on the top. You may be able to make out a little tomato, certainly some lettuce, some brown stuff near the bottom, and some white stuff. So let me take it out of the crap falls out of this. Karen the Weather Girl could be upset with this stuff falling all over the car. Oh, geez. But let me give it a try. We'll see what it is. Let's see. Excuse me a minute. I don't think I took a bite out of the good part. And here's what it is. You can see the white stuff in there. I'll take another bite from the top. Same thing. You're probably wondering what it tastes like. You know, if you were in the American Legion on the morning of January 1st, the morning after the New Year's Eve party, and you were sweeping up the floor, and you put everything you swept up onto a plate and took a forkful, it'd taste sort of like this. And I'll tell you what, I'm sorry, Taco Bell. This is going there. Oh, man. This thing is really awful. So, in terms of Taco Bell stuff where 5 is the best they can do. This shows up as maybe 2 or high 1. I'm not even sure that. I'll tell you what, if you've got any respect whatsoever for your body, skip this thing. That's this week's review. I did it so you don't have to. Well, as I said in that little review, I try this stuff so you don't have to. It's kind of a public service from the weekly recap, and I just can't. I can't get over just how bad Taco Bell is. We're talking genuinely awful stuff. Well, anyway, okay, let's put that aside. And I decided to check up on some of the construction projects that I've been interested in. And the first one was I went over to, the 7-Eleven. I've reported on this several times in the past. Yep, it's around the corner from us, and they're getting close. I got to say they got to be 2, 3, 4 weeks away from opening. This is absolutely taking forever. I mean, they started this sometime last year. Now, I went to another place. You may recall we had a hurricane here in Vero Beach in sometime in the fall. I forget exactly when it was. It didn't do any damage to us except for a gate on our fence. But it did do a lot of damage to the boardwalk at Hummerston Park. Now, I didn't think it was all that much damage. I mean, that boardwalk is cement. So I went over to take a look. I knew they were going to be fixing it. And now as you look, you can see that they've removed I think you can see that they've removed the entire cement boardwalk. I didn't see anybody doing any work there. There are people on the beach because there are a lot of access points along there for getting on the beach. But in terms of the boardwalk or getting on the beach from Hummerston Park, it's a no-go. They're going to start a brand new construction project. As you may know, my favorite park down here is Riverside Park. And Riverside Park has this pretty little thing. It's called Veterans Island. And what happened when they were dredging the intercoastal waterway, they used a bunch of the fill or spoil or whatever it was they got from the bottom, and they built this little island. And on the island, they put a bunch of war monuments and things like that. And it's very nice. It's very pretty. There's a little bridge that connects the island to the rest of Riverside Park. And I saw in the newspaper that the other day that what they're doing, they're going to replace that bridge because evidently they think that the bridge can't handle the kind of equipment they need to get onto this Veterans Island. So I took a much closer look at this bridge. I didn't see anything wrong with it. It's going to cost $1.4 million to replace that bridge, and they'll start in June and they'll finish supposedly finish in October. And the thing that struck me about it is, here you go. Here's Florida. The state, everything about the state is when you get here, everything looks kind of new. Stuff isn't broken. Things are in pretty good shape. And you contrast that, say, with New York, where, the roads are a mess. Everything is filthy and dirty and broken and whatnot. And Florida, quite frankly, they stay right on top of everything that's going on. Well, anyway, no big news last weekend. Everything's been sort of the same. It's going to be chilly this weekend coming up, but what are you going to do? It's the winter time. So anyway, that's my report for this week. Do stay away from Taco Bell. See you next week, and take care. Have a good one.